The biggest night in fashion is finally here. Yes, we're talking about the Met Gala. Next Monday, the biggest names in Hollywood will attend the huge event and fundraiser. And the theme this year is super fine, tailoring Black style, and explores the history of Black style and dandyism. Over the years, trendy nail designs have stolen the spotlight of many looks at the Met Gala. And joining us now to talk about nail culture in fashion is Eri Shizu. Eri, welcome.
Hi.
Hi. So over the years, we've seen more and more celebrities, embrace the nail art at the Met Gala. Why do you think nails are such a big part of the look?
I think it's because nails complete the entire look. No matter how incredible the dress or shoes and hair and then makeup, if the nails aren't done, it looks really unfinished. And over the years, I think nail art has become such a big part of self-expression, and now more people are realizing the power of it. And also, the nail artists today are really pushing the boundaries, creating really interesting nail art, and celebrities are also seeing how much that adds to their presence on the red carpet.
And this year's theme is super fine, tailoring Black style. So how are you approaching this year's theme with your clients?
Well, I'm approaching this year's theme with one, deep respect on understanding history and culture and creating something both bold and intentional at the same time. And I think we'll see a lot of color: black, white, gold, silver, very chic, but expressive and unique, just like Black style itself. And then I think it's really important to honor their legacy and not only to recognize, but to really honor the theme. And I think it's a really incredibly meaningful theme this year we have.
How far in advance do you usually start prepping when it comes to the Met Gala or any red carpet event?
Sometimes weeks in advance. For something like Met Gala, if I can see the dress and speak to the stylist in advance, we usually collaborate and create something really cool. But I usually have long history with my clients, so even last minute we are able to create something that feels seamless and intentional.
Yeah, we're looking at some amazing pictures in your career. You've created incredible nail artwork. How do you draw inspiration for creating these iconic looks?
My inspiration usually comes from dress, its style, structure, texture, and color, and also how it works with makeup and hair, because it all has to make sense together at the end.
Now, this is kind of a general question so we can all learn something. What is a nail tip that you stand by for getting the best manicure?
I think it's really important to have a good preparation before starting any nail art, or even just putting a solid polished color. I think having a really good care for the nails and treating with love and care is really important, and really hydrating the cuticles.
Oh, I love that. Is the best way to do that with the oil? I'm getting into details now.
I think both. Oil, really hydrate your hands first, your skin, and then oil is the last touch. Okay. That really gives a really good hydration and glossy look.
Okay, celebrity manicurist Eri Shizu, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And be sure to tune in for our special coverage of the Met Gala. See all the bold looks plus interviews with the stars from the famous Met Steps. It all streams Monday night at 8 o'clock on CBS News New York.